Let me ask you something, sweet and low. To what army did the Australian Army lose a war in 1932? I guarantee in writing that the answer will surprise you, and I'm going to have that answer for you here in just a little bit. In the meantime, I am of course your friend, Bits of Real Panther, and I would like to thank each and every one of you awesomely awesome people for making it by for another episode of the Funny Friday videos. In today's video there, Merlin, we're going to have all of these things penetrating deep into that gray area between your ears, that labyrinth of hidden thoughts and secret desires. But hey, your thoughts are safe with me, friend. I'm not here to judge, you sick person, you. Anyway, what do you say there, Dreamweaver? We get things started with the winner of the week. Today's recipient of the esteemed Winner of the Week trophy finds himself a resident of Birmingham, England. A Mr. Osman Iqbal showed up for work one day driving a $170,000 Ferrari. Curious as to how a police officer could afford such an extravagant vehicle, the detectives began to surveil him. It was soon discovered that Mr. Iqbal was running a drug ring as well as a brothel from his own house. He was convicted and later sentenced to 7 years in prison. Congratulations, Osman Iqbal. You are clearly today's winner of the week. Okay, friends, I'm about to increase the mental disparity between you and that guy by just a little more. We got a YouTube tip here for you, so listen up there, Johnny Cage. You can watch that Alf Marathon later. Today's YouTube tip relates to the use of green screen. Now, you will notice the image behind me obviously is not where I'm standing right now. This is a green screen. You'll notice though that the image is dark and blurry. Now what this does is it forces the eye to focus on, to center on the speaker, in this case me. Also, I usually wear kind of white and bright shirts like this that kind of stand out. Now what I see is a lot of people who use green screen will post a bright crystal clear image in the back, and it kind of confuses the eye. It's a little bit irritating. So whenever you use a picture on a green screen, make sure to make it a little darker and a little blurrier. Hey, you know what though? After all that hard work, you guys have earned a fun fact. In Belgium, there is a museum dedicated solely to strawberries. Peace out. Okay, I bet you're glad you learned that little tidbit of information, eh? Anyway there, Fritter Queen, at the beginning of this video I asked you, to what army did the Australian Army lose a war in 1932? The answer, to an army of emus. That's right, to an army of emus. Crazy indeed. And speaking of crazy, if you enjoy content of this kind, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as we all would love to see your insanity added to the rest of us. Anyway, lastly there, Lawrence of Arabia, I'm going to give you a little joke. When I deliver the punchline, please rate that joke in the comment section, which is found below this video, using a number on a scale of 0 through 5. Okay there, Peach Fuzz, are you ready for the joke? A blonde orders a pizza and the clerk asks her, would you prefer that cut into 6 pieces or 12? 6, please, the blonde answers. I could never eat 12 pieces. Math humor. Anyway, please rate that joke below and have yourself a most excellent Friday indeed, friend.